up the mighty battlecruiser Hood.
Signal comes by wireless.
Hello again, everybody. Drop Bear here with another fun, entertaining, somewhat skeptical clan battle again. I'm calling as per usual. Wolfie's in the Ark Royal as per usual. Oberon, or the player that formerly known as Oberon, is in the Donkey as usual. Everyone's in the same ships. It was even the same night as the previous one, so let's kind of get into it, shall we? I mean, or do I let this one really count down? No, I don't think I do. Let's skip that. Right. Now for this one, I call myself and the DaCosta. We're going off to A. Everybody else is doing a CB push. And I've told the Donkey again to try and be on the 6 line or the 7 line, or if not, out on the 9 line. And he goes, 9 line, and I went, you're a French battleship, you're fast. So, right, okay, he goes off. Now the plan over at A is myself and World Great in DaCosta are simply going to hold, capture if possible, but hold. And if the enemy's too big, flee. That's the plan. Seaside is pushing the fuck. Let's see what happens. Because again, I'm calling the match, and I think in this one, I almost had a brain aneurysm. And yeah, we'll see again why. You know, I think if I had something close at hand that I could have thrown at my screen, I probably would have done that. But anyway, so we know where 3 of them are. Shinanomi, Perth, they're going to the BC. Ismail's coming to A. Righto. So Wolfie's going to continue his fly around, hopefully, up over A area. Wolfie, get yourself a mic. Alright, so tentatively pop my toenails into A cap. Ooh, Pepsi. Alright, I can deal with Pepsi. Blow my smoke. I instantly forget again that I'm in the British smoke, and of course it finishes in about 3 seconds. And I should have stopped. I should have gone backwards 3 seconds ago.
Smoke screen set.
Oh god. Ismail, Perth, Pepsi Cola. It's time to get the fuck out of here. Time to get the fuck out of Dodge. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's all turning to poo. It's all turning to poo. At least World Great backed in, so he's just taken off. I'm just going, oh well, I'll get what fire I can off before I get the fuck out of there. Smoke's not going to save you, DB. Not even a Citadel's going to save you. So at this point we see the Dunkirk has completely deviated from where I asked him to be. Yeah, how unusual. Alright, so I know I'm dead. It's a matter of getting the fuck out of here. Now, in hindsight, I should have sat in his smoke for another 5 or 6 seconds and just angled myself backwards and forwards so I could go straight out the back. But no, DB is still in the middle of a turn and becomes visible. And how's that going to work out for DB? Yeah. Not incredibly well. I've got to put it out. And so we know they're all at A. I'm going to the bottom faster than someone can say boom. And without giving much away, World Great is not far behind me. Now, as you can see, I think it's this volley, yep. So at this point, I'm looking at Oberon going, dear, you're out on your own. What are you doing there? I know I said 5-6 line maybe at the start, but that was depending on where they all turn up. And when I said 5-6 line, I meant back on the I 5-6 line, not the G 5-6 line. So anyway, he starts backing up. Good move. I tell Leander, Devonshire and Nürnberg, the other three guys, you have to push B, you have to win B, kill the Perth, kill the Shinonome, and then you got to get your asses over to A ASAP. Well, at least I can rely on those boys. So there's Wolfie trying to smash the living shit out of a gut A. Not terribly successful because he's close to an AA bubble, but that doesn't stop Wolfie. Oh no. Oh no. He's so determined he'd hit on your mother in the middle of a party at your place. And he'd probably be successful. Anyway. Let's have a check up the top. Shinonome has got a very, very short lifespan. And this is great. So I didn't really have to tell these three guys, but I told him to hit the Shinonome like it was your crush from school. And just hit it from behind, Pratish nicely slips through there, very nicely. So obviously Perth is their target when there is no Shinonome to shoot at. Oberon, fight like you're fighting for Taiwan. He's in a French battleship and he's backing up. How French. But he's meant to be backing up. He was in completely the wrong spot. So the only thing he can do is back up. And that's what I've told him to do. At least he's following that order. Right. Shinonomi's dead. Perth's dead. I've told everybody up. British, TJ, and Get Mud. Get your asses down to A. But into the C6 area. So I want them to go through C7, E7, E6 area, and hit from that side. Now Oberon's crying like a baby girl. I'm dying here, give me support. And I've just yelled back at him. This is where I started to lose my patience. Support is coming. I have a plan. Trust the plan. Leander, Devonshire, Nürnberg, they're all coming to save your ass. All you've got to do is keep backing up and keep firing on that battleship right in front of you. Alright? That's all you got to do. Ignore that little pea shooter over to the side. Right, so these guys are coming around. I've told them all to focus on Ismail, which is exactly what Oberon's firing on. And everyone goes, yep, firing on Ismail. Good. Wolfie, just don't even go there. He needs to keep backing up. We know there's Guard A torps coming, but if he just swings a fraction, he'll be right. So they're all focusing Ismail. This is very nice. Ismail's going down hard. Ismail's going down harder than a fat kid on a seesaw. And this is good. Now, I do give them at this point, Pepsi Cola is the next target for the Devonshire, or the guys at B. Meanwhile, Oberon, I wanted him to swing his nose a little bit left for the incoming torps, which are long overdue from the Guard A. And the only person that follows my order is TJ. Everyone else is on Andrea Doria.
Victory is in sight.
And I'm thinking at this point, why do I bother? We've got to call her for a reason, boys. I know I'm dead. I made a stupid mistake at the start, but strategically I am watching the battle from above. Right. Now that I've watched them burn the Andrea Doria to this point, there's no use them leaving the Andrea Doria. They might as well stay on it, even though the Pepsi is low. So I tell them to stay on the Andrea Doria, but I tell TJ and Pratish to use that island to their advantage to stop incoming fire from the Pepsi Cola. And off they go. They're following my order. Yeehaw! Oberon, on the other hand, not so much. I've asked him to be on the Pepsi. But what he's done is he's turned around. Now, if he had to follow what I asked earlier and turned his ship to the left, he'd be nose into those torps, not arse in, and he'd still be firing. But French ship, guns in the front, if you're running away, you basically aren't shooting a diddly shit. I've asked TJ and Pratish to stop right here and use that island as cover to hit the Pepsi Cola and the Andrea Andoria. So that way they can't get hit by return fire. I know we're winning, but all we need is 1 or 2 ships to die and shit turns around. At this point, it looks like we're going to lose Oberon. So what happens? Pratish and TJ wander out from the island into the middle of open water. Yes, we're 400 points up. Remove 3 ships and we're not 400 points up. And we could easily lose 3 ships right here, right now. I'm trying to give up here. So everyone on Andrea, except Oberon, who hasn't turned around yet, so he can't fire. Oh no, he's gotten a little bit sideways. We're about to win. I'm just hoping Pratish doesn't die and push our cap back, and he doesn't. Oh my God, he lived. We won. That was amazing. 2,500 base XP for everyone. Whew.